mitzvah of Sukkah helps us work on bitachon, faith in Hashem. I'm going out of my house, out of the security, out of my sturdy home, and I'm just going outside, under a flimsy roof, under the stars. Hashem, you got me. Hashem, you protected my great. We learned this from the Simchas Beis HaShoeva as well. The Imrei Emes explains that Simchas Beis HaShoeva is during the weekday, big dancing on Chol HaMoed. The celebration was pouring the water onto the Mizbeach. The water was poured in. You know, Hashem promises us, the money you pay for a mitzvah, I'll pay it back to you. And the acronym, the Rashi Tevis, the way to remember that is Tishrei. Hashem says, anything you spend for Tishrei, I'll pay you back. Tishrei stands for Torah. And the whole Succos, we don't depart from Hashem. Hashem is with us. We're in the Sukkah the whole time. And then comes Simchas Torah. Simchas Torah. Hashem calls us into his bedroom and he says, I have a secret for you. He brings us into his... During the year we could get tied down by our possessions. We have so many things, and the Mishnah tells us the more that you have, the more pain that it brings. Sukkos is very simple. I once went to Cancun, Mexico for Sukkos, and I came there, beautiful resort. The sukkah was like 25 feet tall. And because he moved by, he took it away. Somebody passed by and took the silver, and they asked Rabbi Zilberstein, and he said, no, Zevi had every right to remove the sukkah because, especially after the neighbors asked him to move the sukkah and it was annoying people, he had every right to remove the sukkah. He didn't have to pay any money to mend it. So when we do the mitzvah, we take these dalet minim, we shake it, we look at it, and we say special words, thanking Hashem. All that is supposed to bring to our joy on Yom Tov. And it says the people in Yerushalayim, they would hold the esrog and lulav the whole day. Besides, when they learned, Chol HaMoed is now incorporating into our life what we're learning from Yom Tov. It's still Sukkos, but it's also partially weekday. But we take the lessons of Sukkos. We take the lessons of bitachon, of faith in Hashem. We take the lessons of simcha, being happy. Okay, some Sukkos riddles. Which food is forbidden on Shmini Atzeres, but permitted to eat on Simchas Torah? The answer is an esrog, which was used. Hoshana Rabbah is a holy day. According to many, this is like the last chance to do teshuvah, like similar to Yom Kippur, and we cry out and we say, Hoshana limancho Elokeinu, Hoshana, Hoshana liman. Now on this Yom Tov of happiness, this is a chag of happiness. We're supposed to be misameach on this Yom Tov. We mentioned that focusing on not having so many things, sometimes less is more. Without the comforts of our own home, without having so many possessions, that teaches us happiness. Or if we could suffice on less, another of connecting to Hashem through so many mitzvahs. There's so many mitzvahs in the month of Tishrei. And Hashem says, you know what? There's one more day. Let me spend with you, my family. There's one more day, just us. There's no specific mitzvah on Shmini Atzeres. There's no lulav, there's no esrog. Let's take the Yom Tov with us. Isru Chag is about tying up the Yom Tov, taking everything that you learned, now that you're a new person, now that you're a happier person, now that you're clean from this month, let's take it and push forward into the year, this month of mitzvahs, jumping with the Torah, dancing with the Torah, because that will take us into the year. That will give us happiness throughout the year when we don't have all these mitzvahs with us. We'll have the Torah. And I think it's such a beautiful thing on Simchas Torah, just dancing with people, with no music. Misheloi ra simchas beis hashoeva Loi ra simcha ahai Misheloi ra simcha chasidim meraktim lebdim mezamrim shiris vezik bogois V'yoi merim hanu l'kainenu V'loi haya chatzer B'Yerushalayim she'ino me'ira Be'or beis hashoeva